Hi, good morning. Happy Friday. All right, move my mat so it's a little bit in the camera. It's always a bit of a gamble with this camera. True confession, I have my camera sitting on top of a box. A box for actually a blender, but it's the perfect height to be able to have for class. So again, welcome. Happy Friday. Today is going to be my last live class for a little while because I've got a lot of new things happening in my life. Perhaps most exciting of which is I'm adopting a little puppy. So until the puppy and I get a routine set, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break. So for today's class, you don't need anything, any extra props. You just need to have your mat, and in typical Friday fashion, we are going to be doing some fun breath work today. So we'll get going here in just a minute. Okay, let me go ahead and, excuse me, why don't we go ahead and get started for today? All right, so find a comfortable seat. Okay, so maybe adjust your sit bones so that you feel them firmly planted in the ground. You can sit with your legs crossed, and then go ahead and place your hands on your knees and invite you to close your eyes. All together, just take a big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, bringing your awareness and your presence to your mat. Again, inhale, open mouth, exhale. Good, now just breathe in and out through your nose. And start to lengthen your spine. So starting from the very root of your tailbone, draw energy up from the ground. So you'll feel your very low belly drawing back towards your spine. Allow that length to continue up through your mid-back. Once you get to your chest, go ahead and broaden your shoulders, but gently tuck your front ribs in. So it's like you're drawing your ribs towards your spine. Okay, chest is proud, back of the neck is long. The crown of the head is floating up. Now, keeping this length and awareness, we're going to do a breath exercise today of alternate nostril breathing. So go ahead and keep your eyes closed. I will guide you through this breathing exercise. So with your right hand, bring your index and middle fingers to your forehead and just gently place them there. Okay, you're going to be using your thumb and your fourth finger as tools in this breath. So everyone just take a normal breath in through your nose. Normal breath out through your nose. And with your thumb, close the right nostril. Inhale, left side. Switch at the top. Exhale, right side. Inhale, right. Switch and exhale, left. Inhale left. Switch. Exhale right. Inhale right. Switch and exhale left. Now continue on your own. Just taking note of how one side might feel different to the other. Notice if you're finding yourself grasping for breath as you breathe in. Just see if you can lengthen and smooth it out. This breath is incredible for generating focus, for quieting a really chattery mind. It's great to use if you find yourself feeling nervous about something. Back when air travel was a thing, I would always do this breath if I was in a really turbulent moment. All right, you're going to go ahead and do one more complete round. So a round is completed with an exhale at the left side. Once you've completed that round of breath, you can just return your right hand to your knee. Just sit quietly, noticing what the breath is like. Moving freely through both sides of your nose. Notice any sensation swirling around in your forehead where you had your fingers placed. This is all energy. This is chi inside your body. Being moved and balanced. All right, when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. All right, let's begin. You can go ahead and come onto your hands and knees for tabletop. And here, just take a few rounds of cat and cow, warming up the spine. Try to synchronize your movement with your breath. Okay, you can bend your elbows, you can sway your hips side to side. Notice if your breath is easier to be deep at this point in class. Okay, after your last round, go ahead and come back to the center. And we're just gonna take a couple of wrist circles. Okay, so play with bringing your weight forward and around. And then go ahead and switch directions. All right, then go ahead and pause here. Extend your left leg long behind you. Toes point down to the ground. Squeeze the back of your thigh to lift your leg up. And then reach your right arm forward. Take a breath in, go long. As you exhale, draw elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, reach out. And squeeze in. This time, reach out, place your right hand down, swing your left leg out to the side, place your entire foot down onto the ground, and then come on up for gate pose. So I know you can't see my left foot right now, but it is firmly planted in the ground. So just take a moment, look at your foot, press the pinky toe edge of the foot into the ground, press your hips forward, reach your arms out to the side, and then release your left arm onto your leg as you reach your right arm up. Okay, reaching up and over with that hand as you keep pressing your hips forward. So you'll feel this all along the right side of the body. Okay, come back to center. Drop your right hand down to the ground. Reach your left arm overhead. I'm running into a wall, so I will rotate. So left arm overhead, keep pressing the hips forward. Left leg is nice and strong on the ground. Breathe into your left lung. Good, and then release, come on back to tabletop. Okay, other side now, extend your right leg out long. Point your toes down towards the ground. Lift up on the back of your right thigh. Reach the left arm forward, take a breath in. Exhale, knee to elbow, squeeze. Inhale, reach out, squeeze your core. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, reach out. Place the left hand down, swing the right leg out to the right. Place your whole foot down. You'll be on the outside of your mat, I'm sure. And then come on up, gate pose. Reach your arms out to the side. Press your hips forward. Take a breath in. And then lean to the right. So lift your left arm up. Right arm relaxes. Breathe into the left lung. Good, come back to center. And then drop the left hand down. Right arm goes overhead. Keep pressing the right foot down. Pressing the hips forward. Good, come back to center. Place your hands down, come back to tabletop. All right, and then press into downward facing dog. So send your hips high. You can pedal this out. Okay, and then find some stillness in your down dog. So spread those fingers wide. Press down through the palm of your hand as well as your fingertips. So your hands kind of turn into like little spider fingers. Okay, internally rotate upper arms towards your face. Send your tailbone up high. You feel the back of your legs go long. So you feel energy drawing down the back of your legs and out your heels. Really doesn't matter if your heels don't touch the ground. Mine rarely do, actually. That's also totally cool if yours do touch the ground. You just want to feel long, the back of the legs. All right, inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Come onto your fingertips. Inhale, hips forward, look forward, shoulders back. Exhale, step the left foot forward and fold. First forward fold of the day. You can bend your knees, relax your belly against your thighs. Reach for opposite elbows. Just let yourself dangle. Okay, release your hands. Press into your feet. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up. Head comes up last. Give yourself a little shoulder roll. Find Tadasana, mountain pose. All right. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Long spine here. And then exhale, step back to high plank pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly, nice and slow. Untuck your toes. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your butt. Inhale, lift up, cobra pose. Shoulders back, heart forward. Elbows hug in. Lower your forehead down. We'll do 2 more with breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes. Slowly press back to downward facing dog. Right away, other side. Lift your left leg up. Step your left leg between your hands. Come on up to your fingertips. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders back. And exhale, step your right leg forward and fold. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands by your side, mountain pose. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees. Fold forward as you breathe out. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Knees may be up or down. Take a breath in. And exhale, lower all the way down. Just one cobra this time. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Taking this fully as a flow now. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, chest forward, soften the hips. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Exhale, step back to high plank and right away, lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, soften the hips. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, stand up. Hands by your side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Exhale, step back, plank pose, and lower down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hang out here for a few breaths. Notice your heartbeat. So you can notice the blood flowing through your body, the energy flowing through your body. Okay, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet up to the top of the mat and fold. Inhale to chair pose. Pausing here now for a few breaths. See if you can sink a little lower. Tuck your tailbone, lift your core, building some heat. It's quite cold where I'm at, so feels kind of good to get the core warmed up. Take one more breath in, and then exhale, fold it forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Spin the left heel down so your left foot's on the mat. And inhale, lift up to warrior one. Okay, so draw your front thigh back. Maybe walk your right foot out to the right or shorten your stance if you're feeling you don't have a lot of room for your hips right now. Okay, draw the low belly up and then reach your arms up when you're ready. Relax the shoulders. Soften your gaze. We try to focus the effort here, your lower body. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Send the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, scorpion dog pose. Okay, so draw your knee up to the ceiling. So you can soften your left heel down towards the mat. So you'll feel this through your inner thighs, your right side body. Okay, and slowly place that right foot down. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Spin the right heel down. Come on up to warrior one. Okay, so again, you can walk your front foot out to the left a bit or shorten your stance. Make sure you're able to engage this back leg. So press into that pinky toe edge of the foot as you press the right thigh forward and draw the left thigh back towards your hips. Reach the arms up. Breathe deeply. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Step the left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, scorpion dog. So draw that knee up to the sky. Relax your right heel down. So you're pressing gently through both hands. Good, release the left foot. Move through a vinyasa. Inhale, rolling forward. Exhale, lowering down. This option for chaturanga this time. Inhale, lifting up cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or walk your feet. Step or jump your feet. Halfway lift as you breathe in. And exhale, fold. Inhale, back to chair pose. Okay, now we're going to introduce our lion's breath. It's Friday. Okay, so we'll do full inhale, full exhale. And as you exhale out your mouth, let out a little roar, okay? Take a breath in, lift the chest, fill your lungs. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Inhale. Inhale. Release. Two more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Stand up. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes and pause. Just notice your internal environment. Notice your heart rate. Observe it start to slow down. Might be really subtle. All right, go ahead and open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Move through a vinyasa, lowering down. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Find scorpion dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Stay for the breath in. As you breathe out, step the right foot forward between your hands. Left heel comes to the mat. Inhale, lift up to warrior one. So here we are again. Reach your arms up overhead. Okay, and then interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, open your chest. As you exhale, bow forward, humble warrior. So you're gonna bring your right shoulder towards your knee. Relax your head down. Really press into your legs here. Okay, see if you can relax a little bit in your shoulders. Relax in your neck. Okay, and then release your hands down. You're gonna stay low here and then start to crawl your hands a little bit to center. So if your right foot is 12 on a clock, you're gonna crawl your hands kind of, left hand is at 10, right hand is at 11, but really, really reach that right hand out nice and long. So pull forward with your right hands as you draw your hips back and draw your right knee out to the right. Okay, so feeling this through your right shoulder, your ribs, your hip. Big stretch on the side body here. Okay, now allow your hands to crawl forward to the middle, straighten your front leg. Rotate your feet so they're parallel. And here we are in a wide-legged forward fold. Okay, hands can go wherever you wish. Okay, try to bring a little bit more of the weight forward into the balls of your feet. Engage your legs so that you can really release the back of the thighs, the hamstrings. Okay, bring your hands down on the mat. Crawl yourself forward. Okay, adjust your feet so your back foot is still on the mat. And inhale, we're gonna open up to warrior two. Okay, so you feel your hips open nice and wide. Front knee is reaching towards, right over, pointing towards your ankle. Good, inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the right arm up. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step your right leg back to plank pose. Option to move through a vinyasa, lowering down and lifting up. Back to down dog. You're always welcome to skip the vinyasas. Okay. All right, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Come on up to chair pose. It's time for round two of lion's breath. Okay, we're gonna do 5 more. So really let go of any of the junk from this week that's not serving you. Okay, full breath in. Here we go. Exhale, release. Inhale. Let it go. Breathe in. Roar. 2 left. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Let it go. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Remaining still, just watching what's happening on the inside. Okay. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Step back to plank pose. Take a breath in and lower down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg high and scorpion dog. Bend the knees, stack the left hip on top of the right. Take a breath in As you exhale, step the left foot forward. Spin your right foot down to the mat. Lift up to warrior one. Okay. Again, make sure the legs are nice and engaged, especially that right leg. Reach your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Take a breath in, open the chest. As you exhale, bow forward, humble warrior. Left shoulder comes towards your knee. Relax your head so you can soften the upper body. Sometimes if you're feeling steady, it might feel good to shake out the head a bit. Okay, release your hands down. Keep your legs the same. We're gonna rotate our hands out to the side. Okay, so the right hand goes to like 2 o'clock. Left hand goes to 1. Reach those left fingertips out. Reach them forward as you pull your hips back, lengthening the left side of the body. Breathing deeply here. Okay, and then go ahead and crawl your hands towards the center. Adjust your feet. Welcome to Prasarita Tanasana. Wide-legged forward fold. Okay, maybe take a different arm variation this time. Relax your head. Okay, bring your hands back down in front of your face if they're not there. Crawl yourself to the front of the mat. Rotate your front foot so it's facing forward. Then inhale, lift up to warrior two. Okay, hips are open, shoulders are broad. Just notice this shape feels different from warrior one. Inhale, reverse, reach the left hand up. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down to the front of the mat. Step your foot back. Option for vinyasa or move to down dog. And here we are, back and downward facing dog. Good. Look forward and step or hop both feet forward. And fold. Inhale to chair pose, pose of the day. Here we go. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center, and we're going to twist to the right. So bring your left elbow outside of the right thigh. Use your right hand. Push against the thigh. Get a little more space for that left elbow. And then when you're ready, bring your hands back to prayer. Take a peek at your knees. Draw that left knee back if it's creeping forward. Press your palms together. Breathe deeply. This shape reminds us that even when it's hard to breathe deeply, that's probably the most important time to take a deep breath. Okay, look down at your feet. Press the weight into your right foot, and then go ahead and step your left foot back nice and slowly. You're in a crescent twist. You're welcome to drop the left knee down or keep it floating. Keep pressing the palms together. Keep opening your chest out to the right. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release the hands down. Drop the left knee down if it's not there. Bring your hands to the inside of your foot. Walk the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Okay. Here we are in runner's lunge. Try to find a stretch here through your front side of your left leg. Okay, so you might do that by placing the right hand on the right knee and allowing that knee to open up. Get a little bonus groin stretch too. Final option would be to bend that left leg and reach your right hand back for your foot. If you can't reach your foot, no worries. Just find a shape here that allows you to release. Okay, slowly let go of that foot if you've got it grabbed. We're gonna move from this shape into a side plank pose with the left hand as the base. Okay, so you're welcome to get there with both hands on the mat, or an option, you can grab your big toe on the right foot and then slowly start to rotate onto the outside edge of the left foot. You can reach the right leg up high, let go of the toe, or just find yourself here in side plank. Also an option to drop the left knee down. Okay, keep your hips lifting up, keep your core tight, reach your right hand overhead, take a breath in, and then slowly with control, come on back to plank pose and back to down dog. If you're feeling it, you can go for a vinyasa right now. I'm just gonna pause here in down dog, catch my breath. All right, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or jump forward and fold. Inhale to chair pose. As you exhale, hands to heart center, twist to the left. Again, use your left hand, help your elbow out to get that right elbow a little higher on the thighs, and press your palms together. Guide that right knee back if it's creeping forward. Sink your hips a little lower. Breathe deeply. Good, look down at your feet, place the weight into your left foot. Start to pick up your right heel and slowly step that right foot back long behind you for twisting crescent lunge. You're welcome to keep the right knee up or drop it down. We're here for 3. Another 2. And 1. Place your hands down on the mat. Relax the left knee down. Relax the right knee down. Walk the left foot out to the edge of the mat. So the target here is the front side of the right hip and thigh. Okay, so find your shape here that allows you to feel that. Okay, then maybe it's pressing the left knee out to the left, or maybe it's even picking up the right foot behind you, reaching back with your left hand. I've noticed in colder weather, my body is not as keen to move as it is when it's warm outside. So some of these stretches now feel a lot more intense than they did when it was a lot warmer a couple months ago. Maybe you're noticing the same. All right, go ahead and release the right foot if you've grabbed that. From here, we're gonna move to side plank with the right hand as the base. Okay, so pick up your right knee. Option to grab a hold of that big toe on the left foot. This is a more advanced movement, okay? So you really are using a lot of core strength. Go ahead and pick up that foot, roll onto the edge of your right foot. Maybe stick the leg out. Maybe lift it up or fall down like I did. Okay, come on back to side planks and stack your legs. Reach that left hand overhead. Take a big breath in. Good, and then come on back to downward facing dog. Final vinyasa, moving forward, lowering down, opening the heart as you breathe in, and exhale back to downward facing dog. Good, let's slow things down. Bring your right leg forward for pigeon pose. So bring your shin down onto the mat. Okay, and then go ahead and walk your left knee back as far as it goes in your body. Lift your chest up. And then exhale, fold forward. Softening down here. Really allowing your belly to soften. Try to release some tension in your shoulders, even if you're using those muscles to kind of hold yourself. See if you can soften a bit. Soften your neck. You can even exhale out your mouth if you're feeling really stressed out right now. Okay, go ahead and come on back up to your hands and just lean over to the right. Okay, just lean, lean, lean. Bring your left leg forward, and you're gonna cross the left foot over the right knee, kind of setting up for a twist here. So position yourself in a way that both of your hip bones are on the ground. Bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, right elbow comes to the knee and twist. Okay, so start from the base of the spine, twist up, and then look behind you. Breathing deeply. Okay, go ahead and come back to center. We're just going to move into pigeon right on the other side from here. So place the left shin down, and the right leg behind you. Okay, adjust yourself so your hips are a bit more level. Walk that right knee back. And then when you're ready, you can come on down to your elbows or stay up on your palms. Soften down. Notice if this side feels different from the other side. Sometimes if the fronts of our hips are tight, you might notice this shape more intensely, almost on the front of the hip where the leg is long. That's all right. All right, go ahead and come on up to your palms. And then put the weight onto your left hip. Send the right leg forward. Cross the right foot in front of the left knee. Again, adjust yourself so both hips are on the ground. Place the right hand just behind you. Lift your chest, reach the left arm up, and then twist. Left elbow comes to the knee. And twist your chest. Twist your spine, rather. And then look back. Good, go ahead and come forward. Send your legs out nice and long. All right, lift your arms up and then fold forward. Okay, so you can reach your hands by the sides of your legs or for your feet. You can also bend your knees. Okay, find a shape here that feels like good stretch on the backs of your legs and in your low back. Relax your head. Try not to pull too hard here. Just kind of let your body be where it wants to be. Allow gravity to sink you a little deeper. All right, go ahead and come on up to a seat and then roll yourself down onto your mat. You can take any final shapes you wish. You can give yourself a little hug, rock side to side. And then when you're ready, find final Shavasana. Extending the legs out nice and long, arms rest by your side. Close your eyes, get comfy. Give yourself this time to soften and relax. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And reach your arms overhead. Take a big breath in. And exhale, melt down. Bend your knees and roll over onto your side. Resting your head in your arms. Feeling grounded and safe. With the eyes closed, go ahead and come on up to a seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your thumbs into your chest and feel your heart beating. Thank yourself for taking the time today to practice, and also acknowledge this journey that we've been on together for the last several months. And thank yourself for finding a new routine and dedicating regular time to practice together with me in this strange virtual world we're now living in. Okay, bring your thumbs up to your forehead. Take a big breath in, see yourself illuminate. As you exhale, bow forward in light and love and gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to miss these live classes. I invite you to go ahead and, there's lots of classes on this channel and there's lots of fabulous yoga channels. So keep up your regular home practice and I'll keep you updated. This isn't goodbye forever, but it is definitely goodbye for now. So keep in touch. Thank you for joining and take care, everyone. I'll see you soon.